because I use my shoulder and actually hit the crown of my head right at the back of his shoulder blade, and that's what caused the injury. And I never hear everyone go, ooh, when that hit the ground. I tried to get up, and at the time, all I could do was shake my head like that. And I tried to get up to celebrate, and next thing you know, I kind of feel like I couldn't breathe. So I remember trying to get up, and then all of a sudden, couldn't breathe, and then the trainers were in my face, and they're like, is it your head or your neck? And all I could say at the time was, I can't breathe. That's all it sounded like. And you're like, can you feel this or can you feel that? And I was just like, I can't breathe. From there, they called my coach out, Greg Sheehan. I remember he came over and he looked down at me and told me to pray. And honestly, when he told me to pray, I'm thinking this was it. You know, my life is over. I can't move right now. I can't breathe. And he's telling me just to pray. At peace, knowing that, you know, that this happened for a reason and that I'm here to do greater things with my situation than just playing the game of football. You know, I really believe that, you know, I was put here for a reason to help other people out and through, you know, throughout their adversity, through their life, and just open up their eyes to different, you know, opportunities in this world and make them realize a lot of stuff too. Like I said, I thank God before I pray every night. I always thank Him for what I do have and what He's blessed me with, and I say my prayers. You know, I've had a lot of inspiring people. You know, of course, my mom, by the way that she's, you know, gave up her whole life. I just wanted to take care of me and help me and be there for me, making sure I have the best of everything. And it inspires me to want to get better so she can go back to living the life that she wants to live and not having to take care of me. And be the best person you can be. That's my main goal. If you can be the best person you can be every day, you'll shock yourself on some of the things that you get done or accomplished in your life, and also be appreciative for the things that you do have. And like I said in my speech to everyone, you know, no matter how bad you may think you may have it in this world, someone always has it worse. So you may compare to like, I had it bad compared to what though? How bad do you really have it? And it just makes a lot of people open their eyes, especially when they see me sitting here in the chair and I can't even lift up my arms and give them a handshake. They're like, wow, I really better stop complaining about it. I would say the most challenging part is not being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Having to rely on somebody in the morning. I have a 2-hour process with my nurses. And then if I want to go somewhere, I have to ask somebody, can you bring me here? Can you bring me there? That's probably the hardest part with this injury. And, you know, that's, you know, sometimes it gets rough, but, you know, I deal with it and I have great friends and family, so I don't have to, you know, worry about that too much. But, you know, when it does, it's like, sometimes it's just like, dang, wish I could just get in my car and go here and go there. I'm still in therapy 2 times a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you know, working out my back muscles a lot because I regained a lot of those and trying to, you know, contract them and stay as healthy as possible too. I'm standing up in a standing frame, which allows my bones to, you know, stay strong because I'm weight bearing in them, and also stepping my muscles to keep my muscles contracted and the blood flowing, keep them strong because, you know, when you stay still for a while, sometimes the blood doesn't flow as well. So being able to do that twice a week is really, you know, keeps me going out. It's a dangerous game, man. I know it's definitely a risk to play, but I said it was the best teacher of life for me. Helped me become the person I am today, and if I had a kid, I would let him go play if he wanted to give his 100% effort to the game of football. And I think they're doing a great job, you know, making these now Pop Warner coaches become certified, so they know how to teach the right techniques to these kids, because some coaches, you know, you get out there, oh, go hit them head on, you know, the harder they hit, you know, that's not teaching them the right way. I think the NFL, all the way down to college and to high school and all the way into the Pop Warner leagues, are doing a tremendous job with safety and, like I said, making people become certified and having different regulations for these coaches nowadays, so you can teach them the proper techniques to try to keep them as safe as possible. There are going to be injuries, you know, from football, because you get your bumps and bruises, but try to avoid the catastrophic injuries by perfect technique.